Ain't no L. I use a dime. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
There's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars. The NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First down, here's Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass. 5. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bengals will... They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Got a man complete, it's Chris Hogan. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught on the right side. Williams. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
These plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ready? Waiting. Watch the run. Hey, easy. 55. Hey, eat. Run.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Phillip Lindsay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Jaguars 0. Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now. Takes this about 5 yards. Sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now a dump off here complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. This defense. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
They start on the ground with Geis, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
3-yard pickup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big...
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On play action. Now Breeze. He's going to... This is caught inside the 15. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 39 yards there. A big one.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, easy.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Williams is the ball carrier.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Bengals. From a yard out. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Jaguars nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. Lucky 50.
Now a former Buckeye back home is Carlos Hyde. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He's tackled.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the run things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Check 4. Ringo 48. Tight door. Check 43. Watch the safety creep.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Down.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Two.
To throw, Cousins. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds for 24 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Lindsey on the carry.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
13.
On play action, it's Breeze. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And this offense is running away with this one. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle out on the last possession. That told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now left side on the swing pass. Right through it. Boom, bam, biff. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First down.
24 is the mic. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the gun.
Cousins on first down. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 16.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
I'm here all day. 24 is the mic. Check, 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 check. Gun.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
24 is the mic. Gun. Hey, I need one over here.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Pass. 24 is the mic. Hey, we're good, we're good. We're taking wins, huh? 24 is the mic. Here we go, here we go. Gun.
Again, it's Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Breeze. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Byron Pringle as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Crosby set to kick off.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Breeze on the screen. This is Cannon. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
The Jags with 5 in the secondary now on third down.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. 51's the mic, 51's the mic. I got you.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth.
It's fourth down.
Here's Brett Kern now. Vince has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, the good news, they got to stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach, but maybe one possession at a time. Try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. And it's second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Off the play fake, Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. But now it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that's incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
51. Here we go. Right here, guys. Fight.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Breeze. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. The throw left side complete to Hogan.
Breeze pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. It looks like right. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down.
Line of scrimmage.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. 12 yards there and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
32.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze. He's got his man on the crossing route. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, it's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Whether you're playing West maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. They'll roll him out right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain.
2nd and goal from the... And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Philip Lindsay with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bengals...